You were reaching for tomorrow. I was trying to survive tonight. There was no betrayal, no cruel word we couldn't mend. Only two hearts growing different while still loving to the end. Love was never the problem. Love was always there. It held us through the distance, but it could not take us anywhere. We gave all that we could give. Still our roads refused to meet. Love was never the problem. Sometimes love is not enough to keep. I used to search for someone to blame for why we fell apart, but no one failed the other. We simply changed inside our hearts. You needed room to follow the life that called your name, and I needed something different, though the feeling stayed the same. Some endings don't mean love was false. Some goodbyes don't mean it died. Sometimes two people let go because staying asked too high a price. Love was never the problem. Love was honest, love was real. It could not make our futures fit or change the way we needed to heal. I will never call it wasted. I will never call it weak. Love was never the problem. It just could not give us what we need. We did not leave because love disappeared. We left because love could not lead us there. words you never learned to say. I knew what made your courage rise, and what could make it fade away. You never had to hide from me. I heard the truth beneath your tone. Even now, after all these years, your heart still feels like something known. I still know your heart by memory. Every shadow, every light, what you feared and what you needed, what kept you awake at night. I don't claim that heart belongs to me. I don't ask where you are now, but I still know your heart by memory. Though I cannot hold it now, I knew the smile you used for strength, the quiet ache you kept within. I knew when you were pulling close, and when you feared to let me in. Time has changed the lives we lead, but not the way I understood. Some people leave the story, yet remain inside the truth. Maybe knowing someone deeply doesn't mean they have to stay. Some love becomes a language the heart never gives away. I still know your heart by memory. Not to call you back to me, only to remember gently who you trusted me to see. I can bless the life before you. I can love the road ahead, but I still know your heart by memory. Even in the words unsaid, we became two distant lives, but I still know your heart. The music starts, I close my eyes, and for a moment you are near. I turn the way I used to turn, as if your hands were still here. but every step is only mine. Every space belongs to dust. I'm not dancing with you now. I'm dancing with the shadow of us. Dancing with the shadow of us. Holding what is no longer there. Moving through the memory of the love we used to share. I know the night can't bring you back. I know the past is not enough. Still, for one more fading song, I dance with the shadow of us. The room remembers more than me. The rhythm knows where we once stood. I hear your laughter in the pause, and miss you more than I thought I would. But I can feel the ending now, softly waiting in the sound, somewhere in the final turn. I know I have to put it down. You were real, and so was I. We were beautiful in time. But love cannot live forever, only inside my mind. Dancing with the shadow of us. One last time before I leave, letting every tender moment move gently out of me. I won't ask the night for more. I won't hold what cannot last. When the final note is gone, I'll stop dancing with the past. The music ends, and I let go. The red light starts to blink, and suddenly you're near. I know each breath before you speak, each little pause between the words. You say you'll call me back again, like goodbye had not occurred. Your voice is warm and unaware, still trusting what we used to be. You sound so close inside that room, but far beyond my reach. I kept this moment all these years, afraid of what would disappear. built my days around that tone, a fragile proof that we were real. Whenever I began to heal, I played it just to make me feel. But memories not a door, and love cannot live inside a tape. Your final words deserve their peace, and so does the heart they shaped. I used to think that letting go would make our story less than true. Now I know that moving on doesn't erase you. Your voice on the answering machine still says you're coming home to me, still says my name the way you did before we lost what love once meant. I press rewind, but time won't move. It only brings me back to you. Tonight I'll hear you one last time, then leave the silence mine. Maybe I kept your voice alive because I feared another truth, that somewhere in the passing years you learned to live without me too. But love is not the final word, recorded before hearts divide. Sometimes love is knowing when to let the echo die. Your voice on the answering machine no longer has to wait for me. I hear my name, I close my eyes and thank the girl I was that time. I won't rewind, I won't pretend that every ending needs amends. I'll let your final message fade and keep the love not yesterday. The red light stops its blinking. The room is still and clear. Your voice is gone, but I am here. When the world was hard to hold, you could calm me with a word. In your arms my restless heart finally felt seen and heard. Now the silence feels so wide, and I miss the girl I was, the one who never had to hide whenever she was loved. You were my quiet place, where every fear grew small. The one who made me feel searched for you in every moment, soft and kind. Then I learned the calm I lost was also living deep inside. You showed me how love could feel when nothing had to be explained. Now I'm learning how to give that same safe feeling to myself again. You are not the only way my heart can learn to rest. What I once found beside you can still grow inside my chest. You were my quiet place, and part of you will always stay. Not as someone I must follow, but as love that showed the way. I won't ask the past to open. I won't wait for you to change. I'm becoming my own peace now, but I'll remember your name. You were my quiet place. Now I'm finding one within. We both know what morning brings. No promise left to change our minds. Still your hand is holding mine, like love is asking one more time. I don't need another reason. I don't need another lie. Just let this final moment be honest before goodbye. This is where our forever ends. Hold me with the love we had, not like strangers, not like friends. Don't make this moment cold. Don't let tenderness deny. If this is the last time you hold me like you mean goodbye. I can feel your heart still shaking, though your voice is calm and low. We have loved beyond our strength, and now we both must let it go. we cannot turn back time. I know this love must close tonight. If this is the last time you hold me, hold me like you mean goodbye. Your arms fall away, and I finally understand. Some goodbyes still feel like love until the very end. I have known another kindness. I have felt another touch. Still no one ever read my silence or understood me quite as much. You saw beneath my brave replies the softer truth I tried to hide. You love the woman in my heart before she learned to stand with pride. Like you, with a heart so calm and true. You never asked me to become someone easier to hold. Loved me quite like you. I have learned that every love brings a language of its own. Some have stayed through brighter days, some have helped me carry on. But what we shared still has a place, not above the love I've known, only as a tender truth. You made me feel completely seen. You are not the one I'm waiting for, and I won't compare again. But knowing how you love me then changed what love has meant. No one loves ask our love to return. I'm only grateful it was true. I hear your patience in my voice, your kindness in the way I care. Though you left long ago, something of you is still there. I never meant to carry you into every love I start, but time took away the pain, not the shape you left upon my heart. Your memory wears my heart like it always knew the way. Not a wound I need to hide, just a part that chose to stay. I don't need you to return. I don't need another start. You are gone from my life, but your memory wears my heart. You taught me how to listen, how to stay when fear appeared. Even now, the love you gave still moves quietly through the years. I can love another day without erasing what we were. Healing never meant forgetting, it only made the memory softer. You are not the road ahead, not the one I'm waiting for, but something in without a promise, just a look that lingered on. You smiled like you already knew we would not have very long. I didn't ask where you had been, you didn't ask where I belonged. For one night we let the silence turn itself into a song. Stay until the last song. Stay until the lights grow low. We don't have to call it forever. We don't have to let it go. Hold me while the music plays. Let this moment be enough. Stay until the last song, and let tonight feel like love. There was truth in every movement, something neither heart could hide. But morning waited somewhere near, just beyond the other side. So don't give me a promise that tomorrow cannot keep. Let me have this quiet memory when the night falls out of reach. Maybe some love is only meant to live inside one song. Not every beautiful beginning has to last, to still be loved. Stay until the last song. Stay until the room grows still. Let the way you hold me now be the only truth I feel. We don't need another lifetime. We don't need to name this love. Stay until the last song. Tonight can still be enough. The final note is fading. Don't leave before it's gone. You said my name so softly, and every year fell away. For one breath I was the girl no love could rearrange. We met again too late, when our hearts still knew the way. The love was never truly gone, it simply could not stay. I could feel what we once were in every word we could not say. We found each other once again, but we met again too late. You told me you were happy. I smiled and said the same. We both protected everything that waited beyond our names. I wanted one more moment, but one more might become too much. So I held the past inside my heart and never touch. Some love returns to remind us it was real, not to begin again. Sometimes the kindest thing two hearts can do is leave the door unopened. We met again too late, but not too late to understand. You were still a part of me, though no longer mine to hold. Distance, because we met again too late. You said goodbye so softly, and this time I let you go. You came back in a dream last night. No anger in your eyes. You stood there like the years between had quietly passed us by. You didn't ask me to return. You didn't speak of blame. You only held my hand once more and softly said my name. You didn't promise anything. You didn't ask me to believe. You only came to set me free and disappeared with sleep. I woke before the morning light, still feeling where you'd been. For once the memory felt warm, not heavy on my skin. I knew you had not truly come. Still something had been healed, a love that ended without peace had finally learned to leave. Maybe dreams can finish what waking hearts cannot. Maybe one imagined moment can loosen every knot. You came back in a dream and placed my heart at ease. You gave me no tomorrow, only one last memory. I woke with tears but not regret. No need to make you stay. You came back just to say goodbye and let me face the day. The dream was gone, but peace remained. I was listening without thinking. Then one word changed the room. A quiet song was playing low. I barely heard the opening line, and someone sang your name so clear, and every year fell out of time. Your laughter moved between the chords. Your silence followed close behind. The life we had came rushing back, too softly to resist this time. I reached to change the station, but my hand forgot to move. The sound had crossed the distance before I could refuse. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can heal love to me. I heard the night we almost stayed, the way you looked before goodbye, the promises we meant back then, before we learned that love could lie. Not every dream was meant to last, not every truth was meant to stay. But some feelings keep their color, even when the rest turns gray. I used to fear remembering, as if it pulled me back to you. Now I let the feeling pass without denying it was true. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. Was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. Maybe time can change the story without changing what was love. I don't need you to return, I don't need another sign. I only need to let that moment pass gently through my mind. When your name comes through the radio, I no longer lose control. I let the memory rise and fall, then fade into the song. I know the past belongs behind, but I won't call the feeling wrong. No matter where tomorrow takes me, your name will always hold that sound. The next song starts, the room is mine again. But for one tender moment, your name was music. We made a promise without fear, as if time would always wait. You held my hand and spoke so softly, like love could choose our fate. But life kept moving past us, and we lost the road we knew. Still part of me remembers the way I once believed in you. The promise we left unfinished still echoes now and then, not as a reason to go backward, It was ours for a little while. The promise we left unfinished still lives inside my smile. I used to wonder if you carried that same moment through the years, if the words we never completed still returned when you were near. But I no longer need an answer or a sign from long ago. Some promises become a memory when the heart is ready to let go. I can honor what we meant without waiting where it ends. What we could not build together still became part of who I am. The promise we left unfinished no longer keeps me still. I can love the dream we once had without asking time to bend. It was true when we believed it, and that truth is enough for me. The promise we left unfinished can finally set me free. I won't finish it without you. I'll simply let it rest. We drew tomorrow in the air with nothing but our hands and hope. You said forever like a prayer, and I believed each word you spoke. We didn't know how seasons turn, or how a dream can lose its way. We only knew how brightly love could fill our hearts in those days. We were young enough to believe love could carry everything. No fear beneath our promises, no doubt in what tomorrow brings. Though forever changed its name, I still treasure what we gave. We were young enough to believe, and brave enough to love that way. Life grew wider, we grew apart. No one lied and no one failed. We simply became different hearts, following dreams we share. I don't regret the world we made, even if it could not remain. Some loves become a softer light that warms us without asking to stay. Maybe innocence was grace, not something time should take away. You taught my heart to open wide, and I still thank you for those days. We were young enough to believe, and that belief still lives in me. Not as a promise left undone, but proof of who we used to be. Though forever did not stay, our love was real in every way. We were young enough to believe, and wise enough to bless it now. I don't need the past again, I only smile at who we were. Young enough to call it endless, true enough to be remembered. We were one breath from a promise, one word from changing everything. We spoke of days we had not lived, as if they already belonged to us. You held my hopes without a doubt, and I believed that love was enough. But underneath the quiet plans, there were fears we never faced. We kept waiting for the perfect time, until time carried us away. No one lied and no one left with anger in their eyes. We simply let tomorrow come before we chose our lives. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. I still remember how you looked when certainty began to fade. You tried to smile and hold me near, but I could feel the choice we made. There was love in every silence, there was truth in every tear. Yet love can stand beside two hearts and still not keep them near. I used to think one braver word could have changed the road we took. Now I know some endings start before we ever stop to look. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. Maybe almost is not nothing. Maybe it still leaves a mark. You taught me how a tender love can change a guarded heart. I won't turn our years to sorrow. I won't say they were in vain. What we could not carry forward still became a part of me. We almost called it forever, and for a while it felt that way. Every dream we held together still has warmth inside its name. We were more than just a moment, more than something incomplete. We almost called it forever, and forever changed me. I no longer ask what might have been. I only bless what we became. We never reached forever, but love remembers us the same. We keep standing at the ending, but neither heart will walk away. You say love is still between us. I can hear it when you breathe, but every time I reach for you, you leave a little more of me. We have tried to mend the distance, tried to soften every scar. Still, the closer that we hold on, the less we know just who we are. I don't wanna lose you, but I'm losing myself this way. We keep asking love to answer what neither one of us can say. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change. Still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Every promise sounds familiar, every silence feels the same. We forgive then fall together into old and waiting pain. There are nights I still believe we could find our way somehow. Then the morning brings the truth we keep refusing to allow. I don't want another ending, I don't want another lie, but staying where we cannot heal is another kind of goodbye. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change. We were somewhere between goodbye and stay, afraid to choose, afraid to change. But I can't keep my heart suspended in a love that cannot breathe. I still love you, that is true, and that may always leave a trace. But tonight I'm choosing goodbye, so we can leave with love and grace. Don't ask me not to go, don't promise we can change. We have lived too long, somewhere between goodbye and stay. We loved before we understood how fear could change a heart. You were trying to find your way, and I was scared to start. We gave each other something real, but neither knew how to stay. We held too tightly to our wounds and slowly pulled away. What we felt was true, but truth alone could not make it survive. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. We were still learning who to be. Right love, wrong time. And sometimes love must leave. I used to wonder what we'd be if we had met years later, with softer pride and steadier hands. Would we have loved each other better? But I no longer chase that life or ask the past to change. What we shared was not a failure just because it could not remain. Some hearts meet too early before they know their own. Love can still be honest even when it cannot grow. Right love, wrong time. Still beautiful, had, and keep the love we did.